Hello, everybody. Today, I just want to say no matter what you're going through, no matter if it's sickness, if it's fear, if it's anything that is not goes against the word of God, we should replace it with the word of God. Um, a lot of times, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes fear comes out of nowhere, and I have to I have to go to God. I'm like, God, please restore me. Please, as I read your word, let it fill me and give me strength. Don't let anything get you down, because God is always there during the darkest times of your life. He's not only there during the good times, He's there through the darkness. He's there through failures, through persecution. He's not a God that just leaves you hanging, but we have to have faith in Him, know that He already has it done. We just have to believe Him. We just have to think positively and not just go off our feelings. There was times where I didn't know what in the world was going on with me. I was in the darkest time of my life, and He was there through all my crying, through all of the times where I thought I was going to die. My body was so weak that I thought I was going to die, and God was there for me. All I had to do is pray, get in the secret place, and that's the secret. The secret place, faith and obedience. Whatever God's telling you to do, let's do it. Don't worry about how the outcome is. Let's do it. Let's do what God has called us to do. And don't be afraid. God is always there. He'll never leave you or forsake you. But we must have that faith that He won't. We must have that faith that He's there. Even when things around you don't make sense. Even when things around you feel like death. But you cannot die. You cannot die. Because God is a spirit. And if you're His child, you're a spirit. You're not this natural man anymore. You're a spiritual being. Walk by faith and not by sight. Even on the days when you're sick, you have to get up, wash your face, have faith, keep trusting God. That's already done. We have to get to the place where, okay, God, things ain't going my way. It's okay. I trust you. I might not understand, but I trust you. You're there through the rough times, so why can't I trust? Why when I stop trusting you now? I know how it feels to be feeling like you can't make it, feeling like your body gonna give up on you, feel like nothing is going right, but it is. It is. You have to. We have to practice long suffering. Jesus was an example of long suffering. When He died on the cross, when He went through all that suffering, that was long suffering. So we have to go through that. So we have Jesus. We got Him to go. He's there with us. He said He'll never leave or forsake us. We just have to have the faith. The faith that no matter what is the outcome, it's always what's best for us because God said so. In His word, He says so. But I come to you to tell you today, if you feel like you're on the verge of giving up, get in the Word of God. Get in the Bible. Get in the Bible. That is His Word. Get in His presence and just start worshiping Him in spirit and truth. If you really want God, if you really want to live right, you will. Just don't give up. Don't give up. Keep going. This race is not given to the swift nor the strong, but endure forever. The one that endured to the end. Sorry, I messed that up. But just keep it up. Just keep up what God has told you to do. Just keep going. Be obedient. It doesn't matter how we feel. These feelings are temporary. We don't act on our feelings. We act on faith in God and what He's telling us to do. Your work is not in vain if you're doing what God says. It's not in vain. And He will not lie to you. He is not the author of confusion. Just keep going. Have a good day, everybody.